Welcome to a very special video from here at the Big Bang Fair in the UK with me, Huw James. Now the fair, which is about science and engineering, is currently in full swing, but there are tickets still available for this coming weekend. So have a look in the description and there'll be a link there for some more information of how you can get involved. And there's loads of things to get involved with, things like science and engineering shows, exhibitions, and science and maths busking with none other than me. So here's what we got up to earlier on. We've got a little test here, devised by a guy called John Ridley Stroop. And have you seen this before? It's a brilliant psychological test that's still used today. I won't say to determine what. Okay. So all you've got to do, right, is instead of saying the word, the text that's on the page, you've got to say the color of that text. Okay, so the first one, instead of blue, is actually green. Okay. Okay. From the start to the end, go.
Green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, blue, red, yellow, red, blue, blue, purple, green, yellow, blue, red, green, purple.
Brilliant. Jedi mind trick worked. 19.76 seconds. And you did say blue instead of purple on that one as well. Would you class yourself as a problem solver?
Yes,
Yeah?
I do enjoy solving problems. So.
Well, I have a problem here for you, okay, which involves a piece of rope, and that's it, okay? All you have to do, without taking your hands off the end of the rope, is tie a knot in it.
Oh. I feel like once I put my hands on,
Yeah.
I can't take them off. So
You can't do like a...
Yeah.
So, you can tie an overhand knot by crossing your arms. Just now you normally cross them, then pick it up with both of those. Yeah, one there, then one on that side.
Aha.
And then uncross your arms. One overhand knot in a rope, practical problem solving with a real life engineer.
Brilliant.
Do you like that?
I like that. I'm going to use that on my friends.
Yeah.
Green, blue, yellow,
Yeah.
purple, blue, purple, green, yellow, blue, red, green, purple.
It's harder actually to recognize the colors and say them than it is the fonts. So we're here with Isabella, who's up for the National Science and Engineering competition with her project. But I've got a bit of a problem for you to solve, okay? And all it involves is a spoon and some rice, okay? So that's a spoon for you, and I got a spoon for me.
Okay.
And there's a bottle of rice. How much rice do you reckon you can pick up with that spoon? So we're gonna try and, hold on, let me have my hands underneath it then.
Okay.
To try and catch any.
Oh no.
This is a nice way of doing it, is having
Oh no.
quite a few pieces of rice on there and piling up. There's going to be at some point where you can't fit any more on at all. So it's all to do with friction. And you see that you've got quite a lot of grains in there now, almost to the top. But if you start patting it down, if you watch it, it starts getting lower and lower and lower, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
And it gets more compact. And that's what you want, is a really compact bottle that's full of rice. Because then, can you see where I'm going with this? Your spoon goes in like this. You start to see it rise up. If you get it all the way to the bottom, right, then this is really dense and it's starting to push in on the spoon, and all that friction means that you can actually pick a whole bottle up. I sound pretentious, but that's just a really neat way of using a problem solving.
That's
yeah.
nice. And you didn't make a mess at all.
As much of a mess as you. No. When you get a bunch of people together, it's a lot easier to solve these kind of problems. And now we've got one person who knows it trying to exchange that information to someone who doesn't yet know it. I don't know, you've got to...
Hands in that position. That's right.
Brilliant. So tie your hands in a knot before,
And then put it around something.
and then tie it. Brilliant. Okay. So the guy in the suit looks like he's got it.
Hey.
Then untie it. Brilliant. You've got 2 cans of pop, and you need to open these.
Oh, no, no. Yeah!
What I want you to do, listen, is tap down the side all the way round. Okay, so tap the side all the way round. Not too hard because you'll shake it up again, but just gentle taps on the side all the way round. And what you find is you dislodge those bubbles, they rise to the top, and then there's no liquid to push out. Nothing out of this one, nothing out of that one. So that thing of tapping it on top is a good idea, but make sure you do it up the sides and around the bottom as well.
Blue, purple, yellow, no, green,
Yeah.
We have yellow, red, green, blue, green, red, green, and purple.
Purple, 20.56 seconds. You can read normal text really quickly. You can read normal colors really quickly. But to have the color and the text different, that's the hard bit. Yeah, so that's the super fact. It means that these are called incongruent stimuli, meaning that it's different to what you'd expect. But you guys did very well on that. Thank you very much.
Okay, can we do duck face?
So that is it from us at the Big Bang Fair. Don't forget to check out in the description below the link to more information to see how you can be involved in some good, clean, scientific fun here at the Big Bang Fair this coming weekend.